so much for the love and the joy and the laughter that you bring to the city of Chicago. I know 31 years, it's not easy. Together, I'm confident we can build a better, stronger, safer Chicago with Damon Williams, yo.
That's right. You heard it here first. Deputy Mayor Damon Williams.
Chicago's own comedy vet Damon Williams been making us laugh, for real, for more than 3 decades. And on top of his own shows all over, he's done everything, including opening for the Kings of Comedy, Chris Rock, Patti LaBelle. He was just telling us some other big names, too.
Oh, big. Ray Charles. Now, Williams has been a talent giant in his own right, but over the past few weeks, fans and celebrities have been, you know, blowing up the internet with who is Damon Williams?
And we're going to get into why in just a few minutes. But first, we want to do, I know, right? No, we are. We are going to get into it. We wanted to welcome you in for the first time here in our studio.
Absolutely the first time. It's a wonderful facility, and I didn't even realize until I came around the corner that we right on the street. Yeah.
We have a whole street view here.
Yeah. We wave to people and all that stuff. Okay, you've been, as Audrina mentioned, you have been at this comedy game now for over 30 years.
Absolutely.
And that's, you know, that's being a survivor. That's longevity. That's, you know, all the things. So what do you attribute to that longevity?
First of all, I enjoy the craft, so I think it comes across. And I always have fresh material, so I try to keep it fresh. But it's also being professional and being diligent and being passionate. I think those factors put that together.
Yeah.
Plus, it's how I pay my bills.
Yeah, well,
there's that.
Yeah.
All right, so with all that said, there was something that popped up recently, and we have a video that we recently went viral. And I mean, I guess good and bad publicity, still publicity. Let's look at the video.
Swear to God, I don't know no damn Damon Williams. Sorry, sir, you might be a fine comedian, but I don't know you.
So she's like, I don't know you, I don't know you. But that kind of sparked something else from that, right?
Yeah, a whole movement started. So like Cedric the Entertainer was one of the first people to chime in and say, well, I know Damon Williams. And then it became a hashtag, I know Damon Williams. And now people I've been knowing forever now walking up, what's your name again? Oh, I know Damon. So now people going from not knowing my name to pretending they don't know my name.
Which is so fun. And I saw that you were like promoting your City Winery show, which we'll talk about in a second, but coming up tonight. And that was, you played off of that, which is fun.
I mean, I have to. And see, it's good to be in a moment like this at this stage in my career and not be a scandal. There's no baby oil attached to my situation. Thank you. Right. You know, for it to be positive, well, overwhelmingly positive, but also you have to realize that there's a negative side. So there's some people, like the younger ones, don't really know me or didn't know me. So they're like, I'm looking at him and I still don't know his big dome head. You know, so it's stuff like that. But
now they kind of do.
They do indeed.
They're looking at you.
Absolutely.
Going back to the there's no such thing as bad publicity thing. All right, but speaking of fans, some of your fans are so serious about making sure your name is out there that they kind of had a rebuttal of their own. So why don't we take a listen to this?
You don't know Damon since he had hair. Being a legend all these years. Respected by peers, crowds in tears. Laughter, woo, ha, 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 ha. Tell me how funny you think you are.
Really, they made a song.
That's a group of comedians, Chicago comedians. That's comedian B. Cole, who's on the show with me tonight.
Oh, nice.
And also Uncle Real, his birthday is the 4th, so we're celebrating his birthday as well. I want to make sure I get those two things in. But yeah, B. Cole will be there. I have a very special guest popping in, and her name is Phyllis Yvonne Stickley from the movie New Jack City, and she wasn't even on the bill. So, I mean, people are coming out the woodwork. It's been a beautiful thing, you know, so I take it as it comes.
Oh, that's so cool. All right, I was really curious before we go, because they're telling us we're running out of time. You know how they tell us? They're like, gotta go. How do you, like, where do you draw inspiration from for your material?
You know, life is funny all day, every day. And Chicagoans especially, if you just listen, you'll find the funny. And once again, I'm inspired by my bills. No. My wife is hilarious too, so she keeps me laughing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she's funnier than me. Yeah, so that helps. Yeah.
We need to get her next time to come with you.
Yeah. And you know, we were saying you born in Woodlawn and then moved, you know, lifelong Beverly resident. I mean, you've got your roots.
I know. Shout out to Mom. He was telling us about Mom there.
Yeah, Mom's been over there since 73, and I'm sure she's watching before Price is Right. Because we watch Price is Right faithfully. But yeah, it's been a beautiful thing. I love my city, and that's the thing. I never left here. I've always been based here, and I felt like Chicago's always been a place that people say they have to leave to succeed. But I think if you stay here, this is a place people want to get to as well. And as a comedy promoter, it's worked to my benefit.
Wonderful.
Well, I'm glad. Congrats on a really long career. I know you've opened at several things that I've been to.
Yes.
And you can see Damon tonight at at the City Winery. Not Damon Williams, Damon Williams at the City Winery tonight. Doors open at 6:30. Show begins at 7:30. It said like not very many tickets are available, but there's still some.